What's up, everybody? So, anybody here just say to themselves, like, ain't life just a big turnoff? You know, people say that this certain person's a turnoff or that's a turnoff or whatever the hell. I feel like life is just a big turnoff. But too bad we really couldn't turn it off if you get my drift. It's like, I say to myself every day, what's my purpose here? You know, there's things I truly like to do, but like I always say, there's things that get in the way of me doing what I truly want to do. How is that living? How is that existing? Well, yeah, that's about all you're doing is existing. How is that considered living, being happy, truly enjoying the very bits of life that you have in you? You're just a sucker to the very fucking end. And don't let nobody tell you any different, because it's the absolute truth. You're just a sucker to the very end. They always say when somebody dies, oh, poor man, he died so young, or oh, I'm really sorry for your loss or whatever. You're sorry for the loss. The people that are sorry, the people that suffer is the family. Yes, that I agree. It's true. The person that died is lucky. He got that early ticket out of this shit. We're all going to get this ticket one day. We're all going to receive the ticket at some point. But a lot of times we don't get the ticket until we get really old and sick and have a whole bunch of health problems. And some people just already have a bunch of health problems from the very moment they're born. Where some people luck out and get that early ticket out of this. But he didn't get the chance to graduate college, or he wanted to do this, he wanted to be a cop. Being a cop maybe would have got him killed too. You just don't fucking know. But regardless of the point, people just don't realize how lucky people are that die young. I always say to myself, why do you want to get old? Now I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to say just end your life and prevent getting old, but what I am saying is people that somehow die, whether it's, they go to sleep or murdered, sometimes they're kind of lucky. Well, murdered, I don't know. I don't know if you rest in peace that way. I don't fucking know. Then again, it's probably just lights out, let's say, but you get what I'm trying to say. You're out of this hell. You're out of this hell. I wouldn't say you're lucky if somebody murders you. Although, some people, if they really want out, yeah, maybe, I guess they are lucky. Because, there's a lot of people that say, I just wish I could go somewhere and just get shot and I'll be put out of my misery, but who knows? But the thing is, what I mean is there's some people that just randomly go to sleep and they don't wake up the next day. It's just crazy. People just get that luck, and it's always the people that enjoy life. It's always the people that see this life as such a beautiful place when it could possibly be, but we just don't make it that way. But those are the people that end up dying. People like us that see that this is all just a bunch of crock of shit, like, why the fuck am I here? Am I really just here to fucking be a sucker all the way to the end? People like us that see for what it is, we'll keep living. We won't die. Heck, we'll live so long, we'll make it to 100 years old. That's literally how it goes. It's just all vice versa. And let's all be honest here. How many people here watching this video, including even myself, would just wish to go to sleep tonight and not have to wake up anymore into this dumb, pathetic world? I'll raise my hand because I'll be honest, I'm one of those people. Now, does that make me depressed? No, it's just that we're surrounded by depression. Well, life, excuse me, life itself is depressing. It's funny how we all feel this way. So what? We're just going to all be labeled depressed? No. It's the environment that we're all surrounded that's making us feel this way. It's like, for example, the zombie apocalypse. There's something in the air that's turning people into zombies. It's not like they just turn like that because, hey, for the hell of it, that's how I am. Something made them become that way. Well, it's like the same thing with depression itself. Life is just so hard and unbearable for a lot of people, for most fucking people, that it just makes us feel down in the dumps. It makes us just don't want to keep living this shit. A lot of us see how meaningless it all is and just want to just cut to the chase. Doesn't mean you're really depressed. You're just tired of the way life is, because you're just tired of being surrounded by negativity. That's the thing. You want to be surrounded by good things, but life doesn't offer good things. And then people try to manipulate you into thinking there's something wrong with you. Life is beautiful. Like, yeah, give me one good reason why life is beautiful. I want to see what the answer is. That I'm curious to know. I really am. I'm just curious what stupid people have to say to that, you know? Starting a family. That's beautiful. Bringing someone into this world where everything's fucking skyrocketing high. That's beautiful. Now they got to go through the fucking pain. And then plus now you even got to go through more pain raising your child. I mean, that's beautiful. Smack me in the face because I don't see the beauty in that, man. We're surrounded by evil shit. We're surrounded by cruelty. We're just surrounded by evil, negative shit. And just a lot of us just say to ourselves, I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. If I could just go to sleep tonight and not wake up the next day, that'd be a true blessing, people say to themselves. And it's the truth. That's how I feel too. Now, I'm not one that's going to, end my life. And I don't suggest anyone here to do it too. However, of course, I can't tell people what to do or what not to do. But how I feel, it's just the way life is, the way everything's just getting worse and worse, getting more harder. Yeah, I just say to myself sometimes, why can't I just go in that bed, lay down, and just be it, man? Be a permanent fucking rest out of this hell. That's just how I feel, man. And that's how a lot of people, I'm sure, here feel. But yet we say this to certain people, and right away you need to see a shrink, you need to see a therapist, and that's just the most common thing you're going to hear somebody say to you. When really, it's just how we feel. We see for what it is, and we just see how stupid everything is and how just unbearable really everything is, and we just say to ourselves, enough's enough. I'm tired of this shit. Why am I here? Why do I got to keep waking up to this shit every fucking day? It's the same cycle over and over and over. Enough's enough. Like I say to myself, when is it? It's like a movie. The movie's got to be over eventually. When is this shit going to be over? It's like it just never ends. That's what it feels like. It just never ends. Everything starts and has to end. Well, this feels like I know it's temporarily life, but, well, for us at least, because we die, but it just feels like it just goes on and on and on. At least to me it does. I truly want to enjoy life while I can. But how do I do that doing things I don't want to do? But I got to do it because I have no choice. If I don't do it, then I'm going to be in a more fucked up situation. I'm already in a we're all already pretty much in a fucked up situation that we can't get out of. But then we're going to be even in a more fucked up situation. That's why I say, you're darn if you do, you're darn if you don't. It's like you're just fucked either way. That's how I look at it. We're just screwed no matter what. We either got to just do it or we suffer even more. And what is the point in all this suffering? What reward do we fucking get out of it? We get old, elderly, our bodies start causing us pain and fucking misery. That's why they say when you die, rest in peace. Because that's the only time you're most likely at peace. Why can't I be at peace while I'm here? Why can't we live life in peace? Instead, we got to be dead to be in peace. Think how fucked up that is. We got to be dead to finally be at peace, because we won't ever get that peace being alive. At least not in this fucking world. In this horrible society. LIP. It should be live in peace. But no, it's only rest in peace when you're gone. DIP. Dead in peace. It's the fucking truth, man. Everything I really say, it's just really common sense, and it's just the truth. But it's like, I don't know why a lot of people just don't see it or just are in denial. I mean, again, I don't try to, a lot of people think too that I'm just trying to drag everyone down with me, and that's not the case. If anything, I'm making people feel less alone because they feel the same exact way, and then when they hear somebody else speaking exactly what they're feeling inside, it makes them feel some sort of joy a little better, because they know, holy shit, I'm not alone. There's somebody out there that gets me. There is a person out there that actually fucking understands. But sadly, that person, and including me too, is surrounded by morons that don't understand. They'll just say, you need help, you need this, you need that, whatever the fuck. No, the world needs fucking help. That's something I always fucking say 100 times. The world needs help. And it ain't gonna get help. Sadly. I don't make these videos to bring people down. I don't make these videos for people to be sad. I make these people to feel less alone. And not only that, it's definitely the main reason, but also it just feels good actually spitting the truth out. because I'm just tired of being in lies. I'm just tired of hearing lies. It's like you just got to say it how it fucking is, and that's just how I am. I can't hold in lies. I got to say it for how it is. Whether people like me, respect me, don't like me, I mean, the choice is up to you, but that's just who I am, and that's how I really want to be, because it's just how I am. It's nothing really wrong with me in that way, or in nothing wrong with you in that. It's just we see for what it is. We should all be seeing for what it is. And the sad thing is, we won't ever all see for what it is. It also goes back to people doing a certain thing, and then they have that attitude, I can do it, why can't you do it? Not everyone wants to do it. Not everyone has the will or strength to do it. I like the color red. So does that mean everybody's got to like that color? And if they don't like the color I like, that means he's this, he's labeled that. I mean, it's like basically the same fucking thing. He doesn't like red. What an asshole. How do you not like red? Red is such an awesome, cool looking color, man. Well, I like green instead. Green, you stupid. I mean, come on, man. Oh God, this is what I say. It's just sickening. I'm just surrounded by stupidity. And us awoken people, that's the most unbearable thing that we could all deal with, is being surrounded by stupidity. Whether it's your parents, whether it's your family, whether it's friends that don't get you, it all adds up as a stupidity. And we see how everything is, and not relate, another person that doesn't see it for how we see it and tries to tell us bullshit. It irritates us. At least it irritates me, because I know what is true and what's not true. And when somebody's saying a bunch of lies, it makes me sick. It's like I almost want to say, please, do me a favor, just stop. I don't want to hear your stupid motivational bullshit or whatever the hell. I don't need that. There's nothing motivating here about this life, honestly. Maybe one thing, knowing one day it's going to be over, but God only knows when. You just got to keep your head up, man. Just battle through it, man. Yeah, that's all we do is battle through it. Some of us are tired. Some of us are just exhausted. And some of us even say to ourselves, what the hell is even the point in battling through all this bullshit? For what? Am I going to get a gold star? Am I going to get some kind of trophy? No, I'm just going to get a fucking, what do you call those damn things? A tombstone, a gravestone, whatever you call them. That's my reward for all this hard work, for all this, keeping my head up straight, dealing with the hell and shit. Now, in the end, this is my reward. All right, I just cut to that chase now because I don't see what the hell's the point in going through it slowly. That's why I say when people get that early ticket to the afterlife, or whether there's an afterlife or just no life, it's honestly, it's an embracement, honestly. Because they're out of this prison. They don't got to deal with this shit anymore. Like I said, when my aunt passed away, the priest was saying, who's the luckiest out of all of us in that room? The person laying in the casket. And I was so fucking stunned when the priest said that. I was like, holy shit, man. Exactly. Like, somebody that understands. Like, a woken priest, man. That priest must be protected at all costs. Imagine, but it's the fucking truth, though. It's the only, and it's sad to know that that's the only time you're lucky is when you're dead. Because when you're here, you're just constantly worrying, having stress, worrying how you're going to survive, how you're going to pay for this stupid bill that keeps coming over and over. I mean, this is living. This is the big fucking dream. This is the American dream, or just any fucking dream they say it is. No. I want to be at peace. And by me saying that doesn't mean I want to be dead. I want to be at peace, alive, but sadly you just won't get that wish here, unfortunately. It's very hard, if not impossible. So this is why it all comes to when somebody dies, we say, rest in peace, rest in paradise. Because that's the only paradise we'll sadly ever get when we're dead. There's no paradise here. It's just pure hell, pure misery, pure stress, pure diarrhea. It's the honest truth. You could call me negative, you could call me sick in the head, hey, whatever, but I'm just speaking the fucking truth, and that's just what I do. Take it how it is. With all this being said, one thing I am truly thankful is you people understanding where I'm coming from and vice versa. I'm understanding where you're coming from, because everything I'm pretty much saying is how you people feel. And probably before you watch videos like this, you probably thought there was something wrong with you, or that you were the only one in the world that thought this certain way. And now you hear somebody else saying it, and now you actually say to yourself, holy shit, I knew I wasn't fucking crazy all this time. And it's the truth, because you're not. You're not crazy thinking this way, because it's just the cold fucking truth. You're crazy if you don't think this way. That's the honest truth. Not seeing for what it is, thinking this is all a gift. That should be crazy. And that's just to show you how many crazy people there are for not seeing for what it is. But yet have the nerve to call us crazy for just seeing for how it is. We see the whole fucking picture. We're not blind like you assholes. We don't see just fucking straight. We see the whole perimeter. We see the whole 360 view. And sometimes with that even being said, I don't even think they see, period. Never mind even seeing straight. They don't see at all. They're just blind, man. But yeah, I mean, that's just something that happens every here and there, where people will say you're just trying to bring people down on your level, and that's not the case. First of all, people have a choice. If people don't like what I'm saying, they could easily just stop watching the video. It's not like the video's forced to play for those people. They're choosing to watch the video. So if you don't like what I'm saying, if I'm saying things that may make you feel down, you could easily just get off the video. It's not like it's forced on your screen. And if that's the case, then maybe something's wrong with your device, where you gotta shut it down because maybe it froze, it's a glitch or something. You get what I mean, man? People are choosing to watch this video. It's not mandatory that they gotta watch it. People are choosing to watch it. And people are actually enjoying watching these type of videos because they enjoy hearing somebody spit the fucking facts. They're tired of hearing people say lies. They actually want to hear somebody say the fucking truth for how it all is. And that's what I'm basically doing. And that's something I'm always going to keep doing. As long as this channel lives and as long as I live, that's something I promise I'll keep doing. Because that's just who I am. I'm not a fake person where I'm going to lie. I just say it for how it is. You like me, you like me. You don't, you don't. I'm sorry, but it's just how I am. Take it or leave it. But anyway, guys, I am going to wrap it up for now. Yeah, that's about it for now, guys. Love you all, man. And if you got any more video requests down below, please leave them down if you like. And yeah, I've been making a few video requests. There are some that I know have been a few months. I'm trying to go through them all now. And then once I make the request, I try to delete it so I don't get mixed up and think, oh my God, I didn't make that request when really I did. You know what I mean? But all right. Anyway, I'm going to stop yip yapping, call it a day for now, guys. Try to hang in there as best as possible. I know it's easy saying than it being done. Trust me, I'm in the same situation, so I definitely understand. And yeah, that's it for now, guys. Love you all. Take it easy. Peace out.